Do you think your dog stays close to you just because you feed them, take them for walks, or pat their head each night? Think again. Have you ever noticed your dog lying close to your feet, staring at you quietly or gently licking your hand for no apparent reason? Is it just instinct, or is there something deeper? The truth is, there are certain behaviors that only truly bonded dogs show, and if you pay close attention, you'll see that love in the most seemingly insignificant moments. In this video, I'll share 7 heartwarming signs that show your dog doesn't just love you, they see you as their one and only family. Your dog always wants to sleep near you. Ever wonder why your dog insists on sleeping right next to you, even if the floor is cold or there's a cozy bed available? In the dog's world, sleep is when they're most vulnerable, and they only sleep near those they trust completely. When your dog sleeps next to you, it's not just about comfort. It's their way of saying, "You're my pack." It's even more special if they lie on their back, exposing their belly, the most defenseless part of their body. That's a sign of absolute trust. Some dogs even twitch or bark softly in their sleep. Studies show they might be dreaming about you, their most beloved person. Don't take it for granted. That simple act is their way of saying, "I want to be close to the one I love most." Where does your dog like to sleep each night? Let me know. But the next behavior is even more touching. It happens when your dog quietly checks in on you without you even realizing. Your dog silently checks on you when you're quiet. Ever been sitting still when your dog comes over, stares at you for a moment, then walks away? What seems random is actually a deeply meaningful behavior. They're checking to see if you're okay. With their pack instincts, dogs are attuned to even the smallest changes in those they care about. If you're quieter than usual or feeling down, your dog senses it instantly. Those quick glances, soft nudges, or just standing nearby and watching, that's their silent way of caring. If you ignore these gentle signals, you might be missing out on a powerful connection your dog is trying to make. Don't wait for barking or bad behavior. Pay attention to the quiet moments. That's when your dog is showing up for you and needing you too. How does your dog check on you? With a soft gaze, resting their head on your leg, or just quietly staying close? And the next behavior is even more intimate. It's all in the eyes. The long, soft gaze, a sign of emotional oxytocin bonding. Have you ever caught your dog gazing at you gently, not blinking, just holding eye contact? You look away, and they're still watching. You smile, they seem to understand. In the dog world, eye contact isn't just looking, it's a whisper of trust. Normally, staring is a threat, but if your dog holds your gaze calmly, that's emotional connection at its deepest. Science shows that when dogs and humans lock eyes, both release oxytocin, the love hormone also shared between mothers and newborns. It's not random, it's the result of a deep, lasting bond. If your dog blinks slowly or tilts their head when you speak, congratulations, you are someone very special to them. When was the last time you truly shared a look with your dog? What did it feel like? If the eyes connect emotionally, this next behavior connects through touch. Your dog leans on you when you're sad or tired. Have you ever felt low, only for your dog to come over, not to bark or play, but just gently lean their body against your leg, shoulder, or back? It's not a coincidence. In the wild, dogs comfort vulnerable pack members by leaning in, sharing body warmth, and offering silent support. With pet dogs, this is how they say, "I'm here, it's going to be okay." It's a quiet, powerful gesture that only comes from deep emotional closeness. If your dog ever leaned on you silently, without being called, without asking to play, cherish it. It's one of the purest signs of trust. Has your dog ever offered that kind of comfort? But the bond becomes even clearer when they show their most vulnerable side. Rolling over and showing their belly while playing. Ever seen your dog roll onto their back, all 4 paws in the air, just waiting for you to play? It's not laziness or silliness. In dog language, it's total surrender. Exposing the belly, the most attackable area, means I completely trust you. This behavior usually appears when they're happiest, playing with the one they feel closest to. Some dogs even kick their legs in the air like a giggling child. If your dog does this around you, don't ignore it. Respond with love. You're witnessing a rare, precious moment. Does your dog show their belly during play? Or do they only do that with you? And if that's physical surrender, this next action is a whisper straight from the heart. Licking your hands or face. A quiet I love you. Have you ever been sitting quietly when your dog walks over and gently licks your hand? It's not just a habit, it's an emotional ritual. Puppies lick their mothers to show affection and dependence. That behavior continues into adulthood. It's their way of saying, I love you. If your dog licks your hands or face when you're sad, or after you come home, it's their way of bonding, reassuring you, and soothing themselves. Some people find it annoying, but once you realize licking is one of a dog's highest forms of affection, you'll appreciate every wet little kiss. Has your dog ever gently licked your hand that way? And if all these signs weren't moving enough, this final behavior might just bring tears to your eyes. Exploding with joy when you come home, the deepest bond of all. You walk through the door. Before you've even taken off your shoes, your dog rushes to you, tail wagging like crazy, eyes sparkling, feet bouncing. You might think it's just excitement, but it's one of the strongest signs of emotional attachment. Many dogs wait by the door, sniff your clothes for comfort, or sigh softly while you're gone. When you return, that explosion of joy is pure, unrehearsed love. Science confirms dogs can recognize your scent after days apart, and even tell your footsteps apart from others. They don't need anything from you, just you being you is enough to make them happy. When was the last time your dog went wild with joy when you came home? And that's all you need to know to understand. You're not just their owner, you're family. Now you know. Even a look, a gentle lick, or sleeping at your feet is your dog's way of saying, I love this person more than anyone. We may forget to feed them on time, forget new toys, or get distracted, but dogs never forget us, not even for a second. And if you recognized at least 3 of these signs in your dog, congratulations, you're not just an owner, you're family. Now, tell me, does your dog show any of these signs? What moment touched you the most? If this video helped you understand your dog better, stick around. There's so much more love to discover.